Hello YouTube. This is my breastfeeding video. Nina313, here's my baby. And I'm going to do a video about what's going on at 10 months old. And I didn't do a video last month because the last video was a lot like what was going on at 8 months or 9 months. But this month is really, really different because Elijah started growing teeth. He has teeth. Yes. And that was a different challenge and a different experience. He's rude. He's hungry. But I thought that those little gums hurt. But until you're bitten by real teeth, it's a whole different thing. So it wasn't very hard to teach him not to bite. I would either, give him a little pop on the thigh and say no and take him off and he gets no more milk. Or just take him off and say, no, that hurts, mommy, and he gets no more milk. So for the most part, that kind of stopped. It stopped him from doing it. It stopped him from biting. So that's a good way to stop him from biting. We've been going through sleeping through the night deal, and the only thing that we've found that has worked for him is feeding him oatmeal right before bed, like oatmeal. I started feeding him real oatmeal, adult oatmeal, this probably last month instead of the baby oatmeal, because Elijah, you want to do a video with Mama? I guess not. I started feeding him regular oatmeal because the oatmeal wasn't doing it for him anymore. The baby oatmeal wasn't doing it. I'm going to let him get down. Go ahead and play. Play with your toys. So anyway, I would have to say also, I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning of my videos, in around 3 months I experienced a lot of shedding, and last month I went ahead and got a haircut because it was so bad and so thin and damaged that I got a lot of it cut off. And I remember they told me that it was normal to experience shedding, which I believe it is, but the amount of shedding I was experiencing I don't really believe is normal. I don't know if that has to do with the fact that I'm breastfeeding, or the hormone change, or the stress from me going to school and being a new mom and not getting sleep. I have started a new diet where I don't eat beef or pork anymore. Just a lot of different things have happened with the hair. So I got a haircut, and actually I did some Bantu knots to curl it up. Got a haircut. But with Elijah, it's almost over for the most part. I've almost reached my goal, I would say. I got down to 156 and my goal was 155 for the year. But then I went back up to I gained 4 pounds back because my sisters are here and I've been eating like crazy. Like a lot of junk, a lot of stuff that I cut out of my diet. So I gained 4 pounds. So I'll be working those back off. Breastfeeding itself is a challenge now because he is moving, which I said in the last video, and that's really, really hard and really difficult because he doesn't want to sit still anymore. He's more mobile, and keeping the tension long enough to breastfeed is a challenge. So my biggest thing is, I started breastfeeding him before meals. Sometimes, not all the time, but a lot of the times I try to breastfeed him before the meals because I noticed the decrease in milk supply, and I stopped completely breastfeeding him on the right breast. So I went out of town when he wasn't there, and my left boob got huge. It was huge, and my right boob is small. So I got the big boob, small boob thing, which you can't really notice as long as I'm breastfeeding him because the milk isn't in there. But once it gets full, it's horrible. It's very noticeable. So yeah, I think that's what's going on. He's eating more more foods. He can hold his own cookies, and I feed him baby food, and I give him some people food, some taste. I'm still not giving him 100% people food, or call it people food, but adult food yet. And I'm going to have to start weaning him. Weaning him off of the breast. He's 10 months old. He'll be 11 months on the 18th. And that's really fun. I'm excited about that. And some of the challenges, I think, I have a friend who has a 5-month-old, and I can already see in her face where she's going. And it's kind of funny because I went through the exact same thing. When they hit 5 months and they start moving and they're still on the breast, and you want to find something else they can do, but by that time it's pretty much that's it, because they don't want to take a bottle, they don't want to take milk, they just won't drink it. And so with Elijah, I only plan to feed until maybe 6 to 8 months, but once he was on, he won't drink anything else. So I didn't really have a choice. I guess it's healthier for him, it's healthier for me. So I'm enjoying it. It's not lasting long. He's starting to get more independent. He's starting to move around and leave mommy, and sometimes he cries for daddy instead of me, when before when he only want me. So that's new. That's a new experience that I'm going through, and it's kind of sad, but I like it because I don't want him to be like a mama's boy. He is a boy, so yeah. And I think that's pretty much it as far as what's going on with breastfeeding, what's going on with my weight. It's still like the changes are incremental, but I can't determine, because I was 185 pounds when I had the baby, and I'm 159 now. But I got down to 156, which is the smallest I've been in a long time. You get married and you start getting comfortable and you start eating and you start not moving. So, I really changed my diet. I did a lot of changes. It started off with making sure there was a fruit or vegetable in every meal, and it's just doing healthy substitutes, because it's a lot of things that you're just not going to be able to cut out completely. So doing healthy substitutes, like I don't eat beef and pork, but there are a lot of Elijah. No, get down. Yes, yeah. Okay, so he has my attitude. He has mommy's attitude. It's so me. I can't even pretend it like it's from somebody else, because it's me. Yeah. I would say that I had what else? I want to say anything quicker. Walking. Teeth has been the main thing with breastfeeding, and disciplining them. Keeping them on a schedule, a strict schedule, bedtime rituals. That stuff is going to keep it where your baby's going to sleep through the night. Once we figured out about the food thing, he sleeps all the way through the night. So if you have any questions, send me a message. I'll see you guys next time. I might be putting up some videos about hair too, because I'm really getting into hair care. So I thought I might open up a different page because it's kind of different, but I probably won't because I'm kind of lazy. I won't be doing that. So I love you guys. Bye.